These are the directions for the weekly reading test called Soil. I will be reading the directions for the vocabulary part first. Read each sentence, fill in the circle next to the word that fills the blank. Number 1. There are more stars in the sky than blank of sand on the beach. Meets, grains, break. Number 2. My shirt is made from very thick blank. Material, water, glass. Number 3. Tiny blank make up most things. Toys, cabbages, particles. Number 4. Water will blank into the basement if we don't fix the crack. Substances, seep, dissolve. And number 5. The blank of this blanket feels very soft. Sound, measurements, texture. Okay, I'm turning the page to phonics. This is the phonics portion of the test. The directions say, choose the correct spelling word for the underlined word. Fill the circle next to the answer. So what you're going to be doing is you're looking for the correct spelling of the underlined word. Number 6. He found a quarter on the floor. Would it be frowned, found, or found? Which one spells the word found correctly? Number 7. It is time to lie dowed. Should it be down, downed, or down? Number 8. The president has a lot of power. Power, powder, or power? Which one spells power correctly? Number 9. Her house is very big. Housed, house, house. Which one is spelled correctly? And number 10. They bought a pound of hamburger meat at the supermarket. Pound, pound, or pond? Which one is spelled correctly? All right, turning the page to comprehension. Now, remember, like last week, I showed most of you, and I showed you before you took this test today, that I will read to you the story, Getting to Know Europe, but when it comes time to the question, I'll read the question, and I want you to pause it, look back on the story, and highlight where you found the answer and put the number by it. Okay? All right, Getting to Know Europe. Europe is about the same size as the United States, but it has more than twice as many people. It is made up of 42 countries. Some of them have more people than any U.S. state. Part of Europe almost reaches the North Pole. In the south, the weather is very warm and the sun shines a lot. Italy is in the south. It is the most beautiful country in Europe. It has rolling hills and valleys. Foods such as olives and grapes grow there. Europe also has many different kinds of people. Their ideas in art and science have spread around the world. There are many factories and farms. People have many choices for places to live and work. London is the nicest city in Europe. It is the capital of the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is one of the biggest countries in Europe. London sits on both sides of a famous river. It has many nice streets and neighborhoods. It is known for its art. All right, I'm turning the page to the questions. Number 11. How many countries are in Europe? So what you're going to have to do is look back on the story, find the answer of how many countries are in Europe, highlight it with your highlighter, and put number 11 by where you found the answer. Okay? Number 12. Italy is located in the south of Europe, the north of Europe, or the United Kingdom? Again, pause the video, go back, look for the answer, highlight it, and put a number 12 by it. Number 13. The author's statement that Italy is the most beautiful country in Europe is a or an fact, detail, or opinion. That one, for number 13, you will not find in the story. That one you will have to know whether it's a fact, a detail, or opinion. Number 14. One of the biggest countries in Europe is London, Italy, or the United Kingdom. And number 15. The author states an opinion that the place that has many nice streets and neighborhoods is Italy, London, or the United Kingdom. You will need to find that answer in the story and highlight it. Okay? Just like last time when you took the test, you will need to go get a drink, come back to your seat, and look back and write. Look back at page 95 in your reading book. What is in soil? Provide evidence to support your answer. Use the list in the box below to help you as you write. Remember, you should explain what is in soil, use facts from the passage to support your answer, make sure that each sentence you write helps the reader understand what you are saying. Try to use correct spelling, capitalization, punctuation, grammar in sentences. Now remember, on the writing portion of this test, you should not copy word for word. We've talked about this before. You'll just go back, look for the answer, and then put it in your own words. Okay? When you are finished, you may bring your test to me. Make sure your name's on it and make sure you answered every question. Thank you.